Oh, hey, g'day guys. Welcome back to another Grab a Quick mod with the Dad Bod. Now, filling up your water tanks is one of those things that every caravaner must do, unless you only go to caravan parks. Now, I know every van is different, but for our 19.6 Marvel Thunderstorm twin bunk van, we have three 85 litre water tanks, which one is dedicated to drinking water. Righto guys, now filling up these individually can be a long and drawn out process, which I'm going to streamline and show you in the next mod. All right, let's go take a look. Now for our van, we've got one of the tanks behind the axles, plus we've got a 100 litre grey water tank, which I did a cheap leaking Caravan sullage hose fix video, which you can check up here. Now let's check where the other tanks are. And we've got two tanks in front of the axles, one there, one there. Now, I understand that different caravans have different water tanks, but for ours, we have brass threads here and here for different fittings. Now, our tanks came with these plastic taps, which are okay for emptying the tank, but not good for the mod that I want to do. So, let's swap it out. Righto guys, now the first thing we need to do is swap out that plastic tap for one of these. And the reason for that is that we can put one of these little duvalakis on so that we can connect our hose for the mod. Now what we need to do also is put some thread tape on it so we don't have any leaks. Now let's do that. Now, do you ever wonder which way to put the thread tape on? Well, you don't have to wonder. If you're going to tighten it up clockwise, you put it on and you turn it clockwise. There you go, look at that. Now, it probably doesn't look that great because I'm trying to watch that and watch what I'm doing. All right, that should do it. There you go. So when it spins, it doesn't push it back up. All right, let's crack on. Let's remove the plastic tap. There we go. Let's put this fitting on. And now let's put this tap on. Oh, let's get this off because I've got to put some thread tape on. There we go. That's tight. There we go, look at that. Now, the final step for this is to put the nipple on. There we go, that's tight. Yeah, there we go. All good. Now repeat that step for the other two tanks. Righto guys, let's start cutting the hose to size. All right. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Here's the hose cut to size to correlate with how it's going to sit on the water tanks. Righto guys, now the quick Dad Bod mod is all finished, so let's go and take a squiz. Now don't get that confused with taking a whiz because that's something totally different altogether. So I've connected everything here with a 13mm barbed T-piece right there and a 13mm barbed angle piece. Now I've secured it up here, so that's not going anywhere. And I've also secured the end here with a hose clamp and screwed it onto the mud flap. So that's a pretty secure fit for hooking on the hose. Righto, now let's go and check out where the other hoses are connected. All right, so take a look down here. So got another 13mm barb T-piece right there, and that goes and connects to the other tank with the 13mm barbed angle piece right there. So that's not going anywhere. And it's all tucked away up in there, so it's not gonna hit anything, rub on anything. Now I've put some extra hose there just in case, you know, this rubs. Well, it shouldn't, but you know, you never know on the corrugations. Now I've decided to go with drinking water hose because, I mean, if you go with garden hose, there's a likely chance of getting that plasticky taste in your tank, and nobody wants that. So I know garden hose might be a little bit cheaper, but if you're going to do something once, you should do it properly. So, or is it, you're going to do something properly, do it once. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I've decided to go with the drinking water hose, and that's that. All right. So let's go and test it out. Now, before filling it up, you need to open the ball valve. There you go, 1, 2, 3, and also take off the filler caps. Righto, legends. Now you're probably asking yourself, why the bloody hell would I need a, well, see, there you go. 1 tank has filled up. Oh, 2 has. All right, so all you need to do is just switch off the valve. 1, 2, and there you go. And now you know it's all full. So let me get back to it. Righto, legend. Now you're probably asking yourself, why the bloody hell would I need a mod like this in my van when I could just easily fill up the tanks one by one myself? Well, the thing about filling up your tanks one by one, well, it can be a long and arduous task, which nobody likes. Plus, if it's a super hot day, well, unlike today, well, you'd be standing around filling up each individual tank yourself, and nobody likes that. Standing around in the hot, hot sun. Well, there you have it, guys. So now when I fill up, all I need to do is hook up the hose, open up the ball valves, come inside, make myself a coffee, chill out for a bit, maybe give the wifey some JLC if she lets me, and then all you need to do is check your levels on your monitor and listen out for the overflow. So if you think the grab a quick mod with the dad bod is all right, don't forget to hit that like button right here. Ooh, that's good. And if you're feeling super sexy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here. Oh, yeah, because that gives us the tinglies down below. Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out. Well, we got threaded brass. We got babapoo, zapakapoo. Righto, legends. Now you're probably wondering, Now I went to finish the tank filler mod, but realized I'd just put some tank clean in. So now I've got to empty the tanks out before I can finish the mod off.